I'm sorry that you don't have any grace, so that when I say that I was screaming and I mean shouting, that you will imagine that I was screaming. I was shouting, and when I say shouting, you imagine screaming, because the only thing that you have in life is female weakness turned into masculine, all the craziness. So I was boisterously, publicly announcing
Oh, I know. I told you.
that she was afraid of me. No, see, I'm trying to give you a little bit of empathy so that I can speak to you, and the little bit of me that I give you to control, you're using it to hurt yourself. So I was publicly announcing that she was angry at me because if she's not careful, I'll turn her into a rock star with a career. So that in front of me, to my right, two characters are going to act like I don't have the ability to see things and describe them. How dare you? How dare you see things and describe them? I don't know if did you catch that? That was not a dog. That was a dog standing behind a girl who was pretending to be a dog, making a sound that was coming from a dog behind her. So that she was going like this as I looked up, but that the sound of the dog was coming from behind her. We don't want no pigeons. A pigeon's the kind of girl can't get no love from me. So I said that in the background there was some female expression, because if you sit still for long enough without conforming to the social norms, you don't have to do it loudly. It just depends on how you do it. The background bodies will start to reach out to you like tentacles from a hive mind monster. Try it and see what it's like to be human. But wait, there's more. The sky is not the limit. The body you have always dreamed of, let us put you in it. Bad karma, no karma, you too can get a life. And it's all for the low, low price of what it's like to be human. What it's like to be alive. What it's like to be human. How pathetic are you? Like, how much of your supposed dignity are you willing to rub on the ground? How much are you going to convince me that I'm all alone? How much of my civility are you going to make divine? The more you act like swine, the more it is my time to shine, and the more and the less it is my fear of you. Back when you thought that I would not remember, you hit me in the face as hard as you could. You jumped up in the air and you landed with all of your might onto my face, and I looked at you and I said, "Why did you do that?" But you weren't paying attention to me aggressively. You were so feminine. You were so much like a woman. You were aggressively ignoring me after you punched me in the face. And you were shouting at everyone going, "Hey, everybody, look at what I did." And I was like, "Why did you do that?" But one time, the white boy with his skinny jaw and his, like, disgustingly yellow hair that looked like bloody bones, and his not ashy skin that was, like, right there on the edge of being ashy so that the light would pass through the flecks of skin on his almost rashed face, with his blue eyes and his three friends, one who had curly Jewish hair. When that white boy gently tapped me on the side of my jaw, I almost lost a tooth. It felt like somebody gently tapping me on the side of my face with a piece of iron steel bar. And I looked at him and I was so angry at him. I was like, "You're using your beauty against me. No fair." I said, "He's as hard as I believe he would be, as beautiful as he be. As hard it is to be me, but when the other boy hit me, it felt like easy sex and a mother's love. It felt like all his life he'd been jizzing out his testosterone, and that whenever he runs home to mommy, she gives him warm soup and a shower and blankets." Oh shit, I'm recording.